just as always, women are taking over and running the world bit by bit wherever they find themselves. Welcome to the show that celebrates successful women while seizing the opportunity to educate you. I am T. Ekienipa and this is the Female Show.
One play. Add class to your music.
That was Goddess from Tisha. Now my very beautiful outfit and my footwear is from Miss Goldies. You can check their numbers down there. Call them and order for something nice for all occasions. My beautiful hair is also by Hair Extend 360. Also call the number below and order yours. And my beautiful makeup is by Face by T. Now let's go to the deets. Now let's kick off the show with the first segment, the deets for details, where I go around looking for all the stories around our women, the good they're doing, the celebrations around them, to give you the details, exactly what they're doing. So let's hop into it, shall we? Date number 1, Mzvee releases a video of herself and Yemi Alade. Although countries away, the Come and See My Mother hit makers seem to be friends off cameras as well. Mzvee has recently released a video of herself and Yemi Alade bonding in a very nice way. Now this video has got people talking. Let's listen to the magic these two women made when they came together.
Come and see my mother.
My mother.
You must see my mother.
My mother.
Come and see my mother. Yeah.
My mother.
You must see my mother. My mother. If you want it, come and get it. But you must come and get it. If you want it, come and get it. Come and get it. If you want it, come and get it. But you must come and get it. If you want it, come and get it. Come and get it.
One play. Add class to your music.
Using Mzvee and Yemi Alade's friendship as case study, I know some of us young ladies tend to break our relationship with some of our female friends either a year or 2 years, and we get new friends and dump the old ones. Now I spoke to a life coach, Ekia Safako, and she has some tips on how to maintain relationships for long with our close female friends. Let's listen to what she had to tell us.
So the foundation of every relationship is for you to be able to appreciate the person you having that friendship with. And the easiest way to appreciate your friendship is to keep an eye on the positives. Because as soon as you start looking at the negatives, which you would find anyway, it's going to discourage you from seeing the good in that person, and you wouldn't want to continue being friends with that person. So always keep an eye on the positives. That's the first one. The second one is to share yourself and avoid competition. So as females, we are always in competition with each other. We always want to do better than the other person. But if you really want to be a good friend with someone for a long time, then you should avoid competition and share yourself.
Isn't it amazing how these two women have remained relevant even after Come and See My Mother in 2018? Yemi Alade, ever since Come and See My Mother, has been working hard, been consistent, and dropping hit songs like Bam Bam, How I Feel, It's Okay, Deceived, to mention a few. She's also aiming for the Grammys after she dropped an album called Woman of Steel.
One play. Add class to your music.
She has also worked with Beyonce, the Queen Bee herself, on her Black is King album. Mzvee, on the other hand, took a break from music to go and fix herself. After she returned, she dropped bangers like Sharif, Who Are You, and she has released her Invincible album, which is doing well with songs with Medical like Hallelujah and Balance with Sarkodie.
One play. Add class to your music.
It's all about hard work, being consistent, and putting your health first as a lady. Valentine's Day just ended, and female celebrities like Sister Debbie Hajia For Real, and a few others really came out to play. They said social media are ablaze with their gorgeous pictures. Let's take a look at some of these pictures. When we think about Vows Day, we think about love. But do you have a special playlist that will help you set the right mood for you to enjoy the day fully? If not, let me bless your playlist with the Vows Day playlist. Enjoy these songs from me to you.
Oneplay. Add class to your music.
For some of us, we nudged, nobody posted us, nobody gave us a gift, and people's live and celebration on social media almost sent us into depression and making us feel sorry for ourselves. But here is how to get over the pressures that comes with Vows Day, especially on how people live their life on social media. I spoke to Ekia Sefako once again, and she gave me some simple tips on how to enjoy this day, even as a lonely person or a single lady. Let's hear what she had to say.
So, handling the social pressure that comes with Valentine's Day, I would say that you should appreciate you. In appreciating you, you have to know who you are, what you have, and then you should be ready to play within your means. So who you are, know who you are, and appreciate who you are. And then what you have, appreciate what you have, and then you play within your means. If you are doing this, you are going to be avoiding comparisons, and then you would also avoid the urge to show off and please others. So you appreciate who you are, you appreciate what you have, and so you know you are not in competition with anyone. Hence, you know you are not interested in comparing what you have with what others have. And that is going to minimize the edge of you wanting to show off or pleasing others. You see, in the process of wanting to please others, that is where you put pressure on yourself.
Also, in taking care of yourself or loving yourself, here are some skincare routines that can help you glow for you in showing love and appreciation to yourself. Now, I spoke to Miss Violet, the founder and CEO of Skin Gourmet, and I asked her, some ladies, mostly me, and I'm sure some of you watching, we believe that we only have to take care of our skins when we are going somewhere or when we have irritations on our face. And I asked her, when and where or how often should we take care of our faces and our skin as young ladies?
The reason why a woman should take care of her skin is because, come on, your skin is the largest organ that you have. It is the first thing anybody sees when they meet you. You should take care of your skin because your skin should depict that you are healthy, that you are happy, and if it's glowing, it already gives people a positive impression the minute that they meet you. It's not necessarily about your makeup, it's not about your clothes, it's not about your bag, it's not about your shoes. You need to make sure that you take care of your skin first and foremost, because that is what people will form an impression on you about. Not what you buy, but what you are.
I also wanted to know what are some of the simple home remedies the everyday girl can use to take care of her skin at home.
If you're trying to make simple skincare recipes or DIYs at home, I would suggest that you try some of Skin Gourmet's products. We make sure that our products are raw, pure, and wild. That means that they are single ingredients that you can use to boost whatever you want to make at home. For example, if you want to use honey is a great face mask, hair mask, and a good remedy for inside your body as well, because it is antibacterial and it has a lot of nutrients. However, you need to be careful about honey to make sure that you're getting honey from the right places
places, making sure that they're certified, that they're 100% pure in order for you to enjoy the benefits of using honey. Another product that you can find at home that is also great for natural skincare is apple cider vinegar. But you need to make sure that your skin actually likes apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar is great as a natural toner. It's also great as something that you can drink internally, which helps you fight acne. Another good home remedy that we find around places like Ghana is, for example, neem oil. Neem oil is antibacterial, it is antifungal, and it is antiseptic. So it's very good for treating acne and pretty much any skin blemish or fungal problems that you might be having. Another great product is our Ghana clay mask, which is a clay mask that is sourced 100% from Ghana. You can use it in your hair, you can use it on your skin, you can use it on your body. And this is great for exfoliation, making sure that your pores are tighter, making sure that your skin is cleaner, making sure that your skin is smooth. So in terms of getting home remedies at home, it's very easy. You just have to find products that are 100% natural and make sure that it's something that is from Ghana, and you can make the best products out of them just using them at home. And try to use things that are versatile. So for example, if it's something like an oil that is 100% pure, you have many uses for it. Try not to get yourself trapped in what we call cosmetics. A cosmetic is something that you can only use for one specific use. And so what that does is that it restricts your ability to experiment with it. Try to use more products that are pure, that are 100% natural, and it's even better if it's made in Ghana.
Psychologically, how does skin routine or skincare routine relax the everyday lady and help them distress from pressures from Val's Day and other life pressures?
To how skincare affects a person psychologically. Again, it goes back to the fact that your skin is the first thing that anybody sees. When you know that your skin is healthy, when you know that you're glowing, when you know that you take good care of your skin and you do the right things for your skin, of course, you boost yourself psychologically in terms of your confidence. When you meet people, you feel more confident. But even the act of skincare relaxes you and it de-stresses you because you know that you're taking care of yourself internally and externally. And when a person is taking care of themselves the right way, you end up relaxing. Relaxing means that you're de-stressing. As you put on your face mask, you think about how things have been, you reflect, and you know that you're in the process of beautifying yourself physically, mentally, and psychologically. Also, a lot of these home recipes don't cost a lot of money. So it's something that you can do for yourself and feel good about. And when you step out and you see the effects that it's had on your skin and people compliment you, that'll also boost your confidence. And that makes you more beautiful inside and out and mentally.
Thank you so much. That was Violet from Skin Gourmet. Now, as a young lady or single ladies like you and I, we have to find a way of celebrating ourselves so that we don't miss out on the big things and the good things that are happening in our lives. Now, I spoke to Ekia Safako again on how young ladies can celebrate ourselves, and she has some tips for us. Let's take it.
So, a lot of us are mostly busy with work and we forget that we need to celebrate ourselves, but celebrating yourself comes with a lot of advantages. So I'm going to share with you 4 tips that you can use in celebrating yourself, which I do, and I've seen a lot of positives. The very first one is create a list of your accomplishments. Anytime I do this, it motivates me and helps me see what I've been able to do. Mostly when you are so busy with other things, you forget what you have achieved. So you taking time off to list all the things you've been able to achieve helps you see that you're doing a good job. The second one is to celebrate your tiniest accomplishments. So it helps you to have fun. I use that to have fun. Sometimes I get myself a good wine and in a very beautiful glass just to tell myself cheers to good work and hard work, and it motivates me, it cheers me on. So celebrate your tiniest accomplishments. A lot of us look down on the tiniest accomplishments, but your tiniest accomplishment might be someone's greatest accomplishments. So celebrate your tiniest accomplishments. The third one I do is to dance to my favorite playlist. Yeah, so I get time to put together good songs that brings me memories. Sometimes I do that on YouTube, and whilst watching videos I dance along, and I use that to celebrate myself.
Date number 3. 3 Music Award has released their nomination list for the upcoming awards, and some women, by grace, were rubbing shoulders and rubbing spaces with the men. Now here on the female show, we will focus more on the Women of the Year category. Now making the category was Wendy Shane, Adina Eno Baroni, Sister Efia, Dinah Enchi Hamilton, Celestine Donko Efia, and Empress Gifty. Congratulations to these incredible women. They've done well and they've earned it. Why don't we celebrate them by listening to each song from these women? Enjoy.
Oneplay. Add class to your music.
But to you, the everyday female, what does this nomination for these women mean to you or to us? I spoke to Tiwa and Sandra about how they feel or what they think about women being nominated and celebrated in this category, and this is what they had to say too.
Okay, I feel inspired because as a woman and being nominated with men on the chart is not easy. But as a woman, look at the women on the chart, it's amazing. It inspires us to work harder, because if they've done it, we can also do it.
Okay, for me, I think it's a great opportunity for people who want to do music to come out. If they have something hidden in them and they see these women moving up, it encourages them and it gives them motivation. At least they can also come up if they have something hidden in them. Seeing these ladies achieve this high, seeing these ladies achieve this high stage and being crowned as maybe best artist of the year, it encourages the young ones to also come out if they have something good in them. So it makes all of us happy, and it helps Ghana as well.
For these women who were nominated, what does it mean to them for them to be celebrated, or what does it add to a woman for her to be celebrated? I spoke to Ike Asafako once again, and here are some advice and some tips or some insights she gave us on being celebrated as a woman.
So, celebrating a lady simply is like servicing your car. It gives you more, right? Yeah. When you service your car, the car fires more. So celebrating a lady is a motivation. It motivates the lady and inspires her to do more. It tells her she matters, hence adding some good value to her personality. And that simply means more confidence. Yeah, more confidence to do work and perform more confidence to a greater bond and connection. So if you have a female worker, or you have a wife, a sister, an auntie, a mother, just find a very nice way of celebrating her. That is, if only you want to see more of her, or you want to unleash the potentials in that person, just celebrate her. You see how wonderful the person can do, the amazing things that
female watching at home. If you want to show up to this event to support the women, show them your love and your admiration for the works they've done, here is how you can dress, style up for such an occasion. You have to wear long formal wear. like this running on the screen. You can also wear long simple wear like this, or you can go a little short but nice like the ones you're seeing, or my lady, you can go extra crazy like the one you're seeing. While we are talking about dressing for occasions, why don't I remind you once again that my beautiful dress is from Miss Goldies, and if you want to go for the award, I'm certain that you get these dresses that I showed you at Miss Goldies. Pick their number up, the screen below, pick their number up, call them and order for your dress for all occasions, even if it's not for award scheme. And my hair is by Hair Extend 360. Pick their number up to and order something nice for your hair. And my makeup is Face by T. Check her out on Instagram, follow her and call her for more businesses. Now that's all for the dates. This is what our women have been up to. Now let's move to the pairs, because I know you want to make some money just as I also want to make some money.
Oneplay. Add class to your music.
In as much as we want to make money, save money, some of us females don't find ourselves working, either because of COVID-19 we're laid off, or sometimes we are just looking for the right job to come along, or we could be unemployed, or we just got laid off from a job, or for some people too, you have the burning desire to start something on your own. But till you start earning money from the work, here is how you can also save up even as an unemployed everyday female. I spoke to on how we can save up. I don't want to say you and I can save up even when we are not working, or we find ourselves in a situation where we are not earning money.
So when it comes to savings, the very first reality is to identify your why, your big why, because your why is what serves as your motivation. So why do you have to save? And I think that being an unemployed female, the very first why you should have is because you are unemployed. You would want to save so that you can get some capital to start something, all right, or get some capital to fix your unemployment. So identifying your why is the very first realistic reason, because that is what is going to help you cultivate a savings culture. Then, after you have identified your why, which is going to serve as your motivation, then the next thing is that why is going to motivate you to cut down on spending. So even though you are unemployed, you are still making a living, you still eat, you still rent, you still pay bills.
Thank you, Sefako, and I hope you will take the tips she's giving you so you can save money. I think my favorite part is where she says be consistent so that you can save more. Now I know aside making money, one thing the everyday female enjoys is food. So let's move straight into the recipe part, because I know some of you can't wait. You've picked your pen and your papers and you want to write the recipes. So let's get them. So today's recipe, I picked it on Instagram, Queen Varieties channel. I know most of you like your okra soup with a little bit of palm oil, but this one is proper okra soup with no palm oil, with the meat and the willy and all that you would love as well. So let's check the video out. You can try the recipe and mention me at Tilly Ekinipa on social media, and then you can also hashtag OneplayAfrica or mention OneplayAfrica and hashtag the female show. I will check it out and maybe play it on the show.
Oneplay. Add class to your music.